Hola amigos, hola amigas, Dorian here from Hooverlux. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso, salam alaikum, welcome to the channel y'all. So yes, as you can see, sitting here on my lap is a SEBO Automatic X series that I got for Christmas. I put Christmas money to it and some other money, and I have got myself one of these brand new from Currys. Now, this was in the sale. It had £40 off and it was 249 or 259 quid with £40 off. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself to one of these brand new ones. You guys know that I'm always the one for the old machines that you buy really cheap and do up, and I really have a lot of fun doing them. But I thought, last year for Christmas I got the brand new Miele C3 Ecoline vacuum cleaner, and so this year I thought I would get something different as I was looking on Currys online, and I saw this and I thought, yeah, do you know what, this isn't the one with the light on the front of it, and it doesn't have the pet boost on it. This is the lower style model, but I really do like the SEBO X series, and there are loads of videos online of the unboxings of these and everything. You know, there's lots online. This is not something very new, but for me it's a treat to have a brand new in-box vacuum cleaner, especially a SEBO, because this is my first brand new in-box. Now my X4 Pet Boost one, that was literally brand new, but it was an X display one that I had that was cheaper. So this is the first time of having one really literally from the shop, brand new. So this is very different for me to have one of these. So next to me, if I just pop the SEBO there, it's been a year since my sister has had her G-Tech AirRam, and she has been using it now. She's had it for a year and it is still working in perfect condition. I did give the bin a bit of a dust out and the underneath of it. She uses it every day because she has a puppy that is now 8 months old and loves chewing little bits of things, chews and sticks and whatever. So my sister has to use this about 3 times a day to pick up stuff from the puppy, and for her it's an absolute godsend, and she works and she really does like it. Now I did give the like I said, I gave the filters a good clean out, because when I pulled out this filter, this was caked in dirt, but I used my SEBO Airbelt D2 Storm that you see there, and I've cleaned out the filters completely. I'm just going to pop this back in, and there we go, back to go. And to switch this on, we have the power button here, and she's had absolutely no issues with the battery or the brush roll or anything at all. She really does like it, and she uses it all the time with no issues. Now with that came, as you'll see in last Christmas when I did the video of it, she has got the G-Tech handheld battery, vacuum with it. The battery's on charge at the moment, but again, she uses this a lot and she really does like it, especially for being in here. There's lots of bits of stones and grit in it and dog fur from her Jack Russell, and again, she really likes using this, and she's had no problems with it at all. She finds it very comfortable to use and to empty, and the battery's been no problem as well. She really does like it, no issues. So if you take a look at this, this is my SEBO Airbelt D2, and it's 1200 watts. Now this is the one that I picked up on my way down here to Swansea, because we are at my sister's house at the moment, sitting in the conservatory, and I have done a quick demo of this and had a quick go of it, and I really do like it. It does need a new filter. There's a new bag inside it there, and it's definitely picked up a lot of stuff inside this bag, and I really do find it very good. The only thing I don't really like about it is the straight suction flow head on it. I'm not a fan of that. So this machine is really good. So I have had SEBOs now. The first one I ever bought, it was literally the first video I ever did, which was the Ensign Stealth, which was basically the X1. So I really do like SEBO vacuum cleaners. I recently got hold of the Air Belt, the K series, I think it is, yes. The K3, the one with the electric power head. And then more recent than that, I've got another K series in black, which is just a standard one, but it didn't come with a head or anything, so I'm on the hunt for one of those. And then this, that I've always fancied to try out, is the Air Belt D2 Storm. Now it is a big ass vacuum cleaner. It is really rather heavy, but it is really powerful, and I really do like it. So I've done a video on it already. Here's the big massive filter that does need a new filter on it, and it needs a bit of a clean out, but that's for a future video for a refurb. So I like the SEBO brand. I prefer the Miele ones, if I'm being honest. There you go. I do prefer the Miele canisters, but this is a very good machine. I'm just going to pull it there back on the table. And what we're going to do now is crack on with the unboxing of this. So let's have a look inside the box. So as I have said, there are lots of videos of these unboxings on YouTube, but I am savouring the moment because this is the first time I'm ever unboxing one brand new. And what do we have inside? Let's take a look. First thing out of the box is the hose and the wand. Don't think I've ever had a wand that hasn't had any scratches on it at all. So this is very similar to the other ones. I can't see any difference on here apart from the different design on that there. But the rest looks and feels exactly the same as the other ones. Next we have the power cord. Again, no difference on there at all. It's exactly the same. Again, I've never had one that hasn't had any scratches on it, so that's very nice for a change. And there's the switch. It's got the on and off marked on there. Exactly the same design. The bottom of the box here, I can see the instructions. This is the energy sticker for it. So this is the automatic X7 e-Power. And it's got an A rating for exhaust emissions, D rating for carpets, C rating for energy, 80 decibels, and no ratings whatsoever for hard floor because it's got a brush roller you can't turn off. That is the only negative thing. That's why I like the Felix a lot, because you can turn the brush roll off. Next out of the box, actually I'm going to take the head out. I'm going to take, very mean, only one bag with it. Maybe there's one on the inside. Okay, so that is everything from the box. Just make sure you can see. Put you down a bit, there we go. Put the wrappings in the box. Floor head, this is where the design changes are coming a lot on it. So it's got the automatic up, down, brush check and bag check indicator. Mint condition underneath. It's got blue bristles on it, which are the nice stiff bristles, so you can see. And here we have the SEBO Automatic X7, serial number 479014399. 890 watts, made in Germany. Lovely little port there on the side, the automatic adjuster, brush roll. Again, very easy. This is a lot more squarer, a lot more chunkier on the front. Push the button down. Now this is new, so it's going to be stiff. There we go. To remove the brush roll. Brand new, nice and clean. Never been used, or maybe just demonstrated in the tested in the SEBO factory. Make sure that's in. Push it in, nice and easy. This is where the big difference is here. This is for the filter. So there we go. Inside here. So that's where we have the air goes through for the filtering. So that's something that's completely different, and it's a lot better. It feels very much like the SEBO bags. So I really like that a lot. Clips on. If I can just do it, there we go. That clips onto there. And slide it in. Slide it down. There we go. That is now locked into position. Rest of the design of it, very, very similar. It's just a bit more chunky. Okay, so that's the base. Now here we have the main body. Make sure you can see, lift you up a bit. Open it up. Yes, there is a bag on the inside. Here is the filter. So as the bag fills up, you've still got plenty of airflow coming through because of this. There is a bag already fitted onto it. Close it down. Then behind we have the two tools. We have the crevice tool. Sorry, the crevice tool. And then we have the upholstery tool here underneath as standard. Twist here for the cord hook, and then here at the top, as you know, this is the lock-in button for that. Very, very, very simple to put together. One of the most simple ones I know. You literally just pop it on, make sure they're both up. Push it. I don't want to force it. That one. There we go. That's clicked into place. It's upright. This does seem slightly bigger. I don't know if it's my imagination. Okay, so we've got that fitted into it. Perfect. Now, if I remember, this is slightly different. I'll have to look at the instructions because I know this goes flat to the floor. But I remember in the other ones you could sort of like have it so it clips in. And I'm wondering, I'll have to look at the instructions if you can do that so you can have it so to go over rugs rather than going straight flat to the floor. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. Let's lift you up. Next we've got the handle. So the button is open. Insert the handle. Close it sealed, pop in the hose, and then clip into the top, and there we go. Undo the strings for the cord. 1, 2, and then just wind the cord onto the machine. Make sure it doesn't go as spaghettis. It is so unusual to have one of these brand new that everything is still stiff on it. And then clip the cable, tie onto it. And there we go. There is my SEBO X7. So there we go, there she is. There is my precious sitting here, never been switched on yet. Just taking a look at the instructions. Destructions. Beware of limitations. Registration purchase form, I'll probably do that online. And this is product fish subject to the EU regulations. Manufacturer model number. And this is the reference and instruction manual to explain everything about it. Apart from the changes, like I said, with the head on it, the filter, apparently these are supposed to dig into the carpet a lot better than the X4s did, or the X ones, the 1.1s, the ones without the pet boost. These are supposed to sort of like dig into the carpet better. Filters, brush roll, strip, sealing strip. Changing the brush roll, changing the microfilter, changing the exhaust filter, clogs in the base, clogs in the attachment hose, clogs in the attachment tube, clogs in entrance to dust bag, clogs in the swivel neck, and clogs on my feet. And these are the instructions here. Perfect. Okay, right. Don't need to read any more. It's all pretty standard, straightforward stuff. If you want something more in depth, go and check out some other channel which has a more in-depth unboxing and description. So, let's give this beauty a bit of a test. So the bag is brand new. My sister has vacuumed downstairs using her air ram this morning already, twice I think, because of the bits of dog chews. So let's give this a go. So there we go, that was just a very quick little run around test with it. And I only vacuumed there what you saw, so let's have a look and see what it picked up. That's not bad at all. Just for a quick whip around. Lots of dog fluff, dog fur. And if I try and look deep inside the machine, if it'll focus. There we go, there we can see inside. And all the far corners of it has got fluff and dust in it as well. So that's done very good, considering that the carpet had been vacuumed twice already this morning with the G-Tech Air Ram. So yes, they have made some design changes to it, and I still really like it. I still think it performs very well, but like I said, this was just a very quick unboxing and first look of my SEBO Automatic X7, brand new for Christmas, vacuum cleaner. When we get home now, we will do a proper demonstration on it, and we will have a proper look and see how it performs. And I'll do a comparison as well with the other one that I have, which is the previous model. I'll do them next to each other, and the Pet Boost one. I'll get the all the SEBO Automatics X series that I have, put them next to each other, and we will have a little closer, more in-depth, detailed look. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks to you guys, we have reached the 2,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely amazing. So we can only go further forward and upward. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye y'all.